Bam!
Last night we just had the Power Home Christmas party, first virtual one ever. We gave out $205,000 to employees. I'm going to say that again. $205,000 to our employees. And we have 1,638 employees. We had 1,450 log on for the virtual party. How sick is that?
That's crazy, man. And it was only supposed to be 100,000. So you guys
I will
surprised
tell you
everybody.
this: the executives
giving
knew
money
about the
away.
second 25,000, so it was going to be 125,000. And my ass went off the radar, gave away another three $25,000 winners. And look, we're going to pay for that on that new word I learned 2 years ago called EBITDA. EBITDA to just turn to
EBITDA.
EBITDA. Ooh, I get all excited. But yeah,
Juan got pale.
Juan's our
He said,
CFO. I
"No,
thought he was going to have a heart attack.
25,000.
He's like, oh no. And he did his little salsa dance, and we're like, dude, it's fine. It's fine. Look, it's fine. And look, the best part of Christmas, man, is giving back. And, you know, this year we've done a lot as a company. And I know I want to talk about what you and your wife did too, that we helped sponsor and you guys went to. So I want to get into that. But Christmas isn't about buying yourself shit. It ain't even about buying your kids shit. So one of the things I did with my kids the last 3 years is we had this friend of mine named Damien, and he would give us a family or two that we would sponsor Christmas for. And I would take my kids, and this is in North Carolina, and we would go there for Christmas. We're going again this year for Christmas. And I'd take my kids and we'd go shop for these families and we'd deliver it. And we don't want any kudos. We didn't, oh, look at what we did. It wasn't about that. It was about my kids getting to see what life is like for other people sometimes and how hard it is, and to give back to other families and see how important it is to them and what it means to them and the feeling that they got. I mean, it was tremendous. They get excited. That's the best part. Like us as parents, we get excited when our kids are little and they get excited to open presents. That feeling times 10 is when you help another family that needs it. And, this year alone, Power Home, which is my company, we've got 5 executives, and Joe's been with us for going on 5 years now and been a integral part of our growth. And he's our director and one of my best friends in our business. But, we have literally given over $300,000 this year in foundational money. We've given $150,000 to Give Power. We've given $25,000 to St. Jude's. I mean, the list goes on that we've done as an organization. Toys for Tots, you name it. And then last night, 200,000 employees. We saw, single mom win some money. We saw a newlywed family that just got pregnant win money that needed it. We saw a dude with his damn dog win money. His dog's named Little Fucking Dog. I don't know. It's crazy. Little dog. But
little dog.
Dude, it was, I mean, I got choked up so many times watching these employees win money that is going to change their life. And it feels so good to be in a position with an organization that our employees stood through the pain, through the struggle, through the adversity that we had in 2020 to grow and to boom and to flourish, that I wanted to make sure we gave back to them. So we set the trend on that. We're going to, I think, have virtual parties every year just because it was fantastic. And the money that we would have spent on 3 big parties, we're able to give some of that back and have vendors help out. And what we can do, it's give back to the employees, which will be exciting. And look, we sponsored something that you guys have been doing, I think 3 or 4 years, Joe. Talk about that a little bit, about what you and Ashley have done for some of the kids there when you guys go shopping. Go ahead.
Gotcha. We work with a company called Hope Match, and we have been working with them for the last 4 or 5 years. You guys have been a part of it every year, pretty much. We always ask you guys are always willing to help. And basically what we do is families who can't afford Christmas send in a wish list. And they have to get approved and vetted and everything like that. But the things that they ask for, the kids don't ask for toys. They ask for socks, they ask for underwear, they ask for stuff that, we take for granted every day. Like simple stuff, toothbrush, toiletries, stuff like that. So it's real sad. And it's happy to shop. I'm glad to do it every year. Because like you said, Christmas is about giving. We came from nothing. And what we have more than we had when we were kids. We love to give back. So my wife always goes crazy. She drives herself nuts, but she shopped for,
That's so
over
awesome,
20 people
dude.
this
And
year.
your wife's got a very kind heart to go out
yeah,
there. She wants to help people all the time. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And we enjoy it. And you guys are a big part of that and to change people's lives. We don't get to deliver the gifts, but yeah, I would like that. But I can imagine when they open everything,
this year
how
I told
happy
my
they are on
kids
Christmas.
that they were going to get one present and that was it. It's the first year. And So that's where we're at. Well, I fibbed on that a little bit. I did I did end up buying them a little bit more than one present, but I didn't overdo it. And we are helping a family out. I've got some family that lost their mom. Cousin. My uh, aunt passed, and so my cousins are they're struggling. So we're gonna try to do Christmas for them and help them out, and hopefully a family when we come to North Carolina, Damien's working on. But like I would tell all the listeners and viewers out there, I don't care. Like Joe just said, even if it's socks, you know, you know, a jacket, a sweater, anytime you can give to people who need it, there are people need. And right now, in our world, humanity and how we treat other people is so important. And, for those that are blessed and able to overcome some of the things, which our company and we have been able to do, you can't take it for granted. And you've got to learn that, when you do good in this world and you give back to this world, it gives back to you. I always say good things happen to good people, and
Karma.
what goes around comes around. And that's a fact. And so, I might be an asshole at times. I might step on people's throats that work for me and be a prick and try to get us to the finish line because I'm a winner. I like to fucking win, man. But when it comes to the humanity side and our employees, or seeing people struggle on the streets, or families not being able to make it, the waiters and waitresses right now in today's world not being able to pay their bills, like, it's just sad. And I want to do everything I can possibly do. And I know you and your wife have stepped up to do that too. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate our company, Power Home, and our partners, and, being able to do that. And our employees love it. Like, we do all kinds of things, and we
Hmm.
encourage our employees to be helping the community out every time, which is cool. Right.
Yep. And just to touch on that a little bit, just I've known you for I can't even count the years since your daughter was how old,
She
4 or
was
something like
5. We've
that.
been friends for
How old is she
17
now?
years. We met on a damn video
17
game. A
years.
lot of people don't
And
know that. I like to
even
remind people. Yeah.
video game, yeah. Even 17 years
Yeah.
before Power Home, you still give. You're always a kind-hearted person, always looking to help people, and Power Home just allows you to do more now than you ever could. So
No, and I,
that's
I
fantastic.
appreciate that. I mean, my dad is one of the ultimate givers. He's helping his two brothers out all the
Hmm.
time. He's helping my mom's family out. He helps my brother out when he needs my sister. I mean, that's just, I wish and hope I can be the kind of man he is when it comes to that. I know he's better than me, but we always strive to try to achieve that greatness.